Tell me a ghost story that sounds completely unbelievable but is entirely...
Okay, so everybody telling their ghost story. Let me tell mine. Now, I laugh about it now, you know, but I still, like, when I think about how I actually felt, I still get chills from it, but it's like, it's in the past. But check this out. So I was young, right? So I was around the age of, about 11, 12-ish, somewhere around there. I was at my dad and my stepmother's house. I think they stayed in Lawrence. They had literally just got the house, like, not too long ago, whatever. And it was a beautiful house. I'm talking about, to me, it was just gorgeous. And it was nice, but I did feel some type of, like, I can't really call it, but it was beautiful, but I couldn't put something to it. I couldn't put the words to it. It just felt kind of weird being there. But it's like, I thought it was just me, so, you know, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm young anyways. Who gonna listen to a kid? But okay. So long story short, it's nighttime and everybody sleep. And I think my stepmother was at work or something like that. I don't know. For some reason, she was missing it. She probably did head to work. But everybody was asleep, and for some reason, I just couldn't get comfortable. Like, me and my brother, we had our own rooms or whatever. So I was sleeping in my room, and I just could not get comfortable. Like, it was so weird, bro. I'm talking about, like, I'm tossing and turning. I'm trying to sleep, and the whole time I was like, I was asleep, but I wasn't fully how I wanted to be. You know that feeling, like that comfortable sleep, like all snug? No, I felt cold. So in the midst of me sleeping or whatever, like, I mean, I was knocked out at one point in time, and then all of a sudden, randomly, I felt like some pressure just go up my bottom, my butt. Okay, as I said, we laugh about it now, but back then, bro, that was violating. I don't like that. I don't be liking that type of stuff. So yeah, I felt that huge pressure, and so I jumped up. Like, I woke up scared. I'm like, I looked around the room. I'm like, I'm all out of breath. I'm trying to figure out, like, what's going on? Like, who just touched me, bro? Damn, I done looked on the side of the bed, and then, see, I don't know, it could be my blackness, but I looked on the side of the bed where I had to get up and run. Shoot, if ain't nothing down there, I'm about to jet out the room. Whole time I did, and I went to my daddy's room, right? I went to his room. I told him, Daddy, somebody just touched me. Go check it out. I'm so serious. Like, I just got violated. He's like, what? You know what I'm saying? He got mad. We all sleeping, whatever, but I guess he thought I was joking. He said, what? Ain't nobody touch you? Who in the... Let me go see, you know. All right, so he went to go see. Like, he checked it out or whatever. He was like, ain't nobody touch you. He said, you know, you probably had a bad dream or whatever. All right, like I said, they ain't gonna listen to a kid. I wasn't tripping on it. It is what it is. So after that night, whatever, we all went back to sleep. I slept in my daddy's room. And, yeah, I wasn't fooling with that house no more. Like, I said, I'm about to go back to my mama's house. Yeah. So I hit deuces on folks. So, like, I don't really think I was up there that often. Like, I want to say they actually moved. Like, that lets you know I don't think I went back to that house, because I was violated. And, like, I told my mama about it. You know my mama ain't playing about me, bro. She's not playing about her kids, period. But yeah, so I never went back to the house. And I'm not sure when this happened, but my dad eventually told me, like, I mean, we talk about it now, whatever, and, like, he tells me about, I guess, how he felt at the moment. But he told me he eventually got a call from this man, or somebody was calling him, and they cussed him out, talking about, oh man, you pedophile, or you rapist, or it was one of those. I'm not quite familiar with what it was, but obviously the person who was there liked kids. So long story short, they asked, well, after he got that call, you know what I'm saying, they was like, I guess they was confused about what was going on. And they ended up asking the person who they was renting the house from about, you know, a story behind the house. This woman didn't tell them her husband died in the house. That would have made sense to say that before somebody moved in, right? Maybe it's just me. But no. She told them her husband died in that house. And I think they did some background checking on everything, just to find out that I believe he was a pedophile. Her husband was a pedophile or something like that. So I know I wasn't tripping. I knew I wasn't tripping. And like I said, we laugh about it now, but back then, just feeling that, I ain't with all that. Like, I don't think I ever been with it. But to wake up traumatized as a child, feeling that, and you're not able to explain or to express how you feel, like they don't believe you, people don't believe you, but you know this happened to you, and like, I don't know, I was freaked out, and like, I still feel chills about it, literally just talking about it right now. It's so weird, because it's making me remember how I felt at that moment. Like, I'm not joking, bro. I'm not. But yeah, that's crazy, bro. I have more stories to, you know what I'm saying, to tell the world, but I don't know. It's just the whole of me saying something and people not believing what I'm saying or what I'm seeing, when the whole time I know I be on point. I don't be tripping, but I just stay quiet about certain things like that, because everybody not gonna listen to you. So